Changing personnel and changing shape as well. It could be quite fluid the way we go tonight. We'll have to watch to see what shape, whether it's 3 up front or whether it's 4 in midfield. Adam Reach just takes the ball there on the halfway line. He started us off. He's gone back in towards Daniel Padil, who switches it over towards Fox, and Fox goes back towards the Czech Republic man. Again, Daniel Padil getting a touch off Barry Bannon. They go across over towards the other side now with Michael Hector. Hector goes long and tries to play it in towards the halfway line. He was looking for Lucas Xiao, but it was intercepted. Worked backwards in towards Hector again. Baker works it inside, and again Barry Bannon getting on the ball looking for it. Wednesday go now for Daniel Padil to carry this one forward up towards the halfway line. He rolls it into the feet of Newey, who tries to nudge it away, looking for Lucas Xiao. In quickly there, Pelopessi.
He's done well.
The ball back for Wednesday to Adam Rich, who goes for goal from distance. It's a low strike that just sort of drags off the turf and goes wide of the target. But as I say, at the moment, the form he's in, he'll fancy his luck from anywhere on the pitch. Wednesday got the ball back, and Barry Bannon just tries to play it down the line for Anoma, who's done well. Good control,
done really well.
Trickery. Wednesday trying to knock it inside there for Lucas Xiao to get on the ball. Xiao lays it off for Bannon. It takes a deflection and spins away.
I think it Anoma.
I'm wondering who got the final touch. It came off a Wednesday player, didn't it?
You know, I think it might have been Zhao instead. It's a good strike. It's a good build-up again.
But Wednesday being comfortable in possession.
You look really, yeah, been the better side so far.
In towards Lynch. Lynch passes it on the floor in towards Hemed. That's a good interception again. Good reading of it from Morgan Fox.
Yeah, carry on, mate. Go on, keep going.
Morgan lays it out wide in towards Lucas Xiao, who turns it back here for Daniel Padil. Padil across for Hector. Hector passes it in towards Barry Bannon, flicks it. Oh, that's a little bit loose. He's given the ball away, and now Easy will try and knock it on towards Hemed. Hemed's through on goal. Great save there by Cameron Dawson. He used his feet to make the save, but it doesn't matter what you use. It's about keeping the ball out, and that's what Dawson did. Yeah,
we just lost possession in midfield, and to be fair, QPR was straight on the counter-attack. Lovely ball in behind, and one-on-one, but Cameron Dawson was equal to it.
Needs an option, has to turn and go the other way. He's looking to see what's on. Plays a little 1-2 inside there towards Anoma. The move breaks down and QPR will spring the other way. It's now with Freeman, bursting forward. Freeman glides it on there towards Hemed. Hemed tries to get a strike away. Great block again though. Daniel Padil getting his body in front of the ball.
Just superbly there, Daniel Padil. He didn't dive in and like make... you know, the QPR player had to make the decision of when to hit it, because Daniel Padil stayed on his feet. Went down just as he pulled the trigger. It's a great block.
Ball goes inside here towards Adam Reach, long way from goal. He lays it off and goes backwards instead for Bannon. Bannon to Pelopessi, gets it now on the return.
Baker's on all the time.
Yeah, Baker's been waiting for it for half an hour. Goes back towards Barry Bannon though. Wednesday seems to be ignoring him. He might get it now. Bannon lays it off instead though for Pelopessi. Those two passing amongst themselves. Here's Anoma.
Nobody to pass to. Nobody on.
Comes inside for Lucas Xiao. He's been pressed and Wednesday being forced back towards the halfway line. Again Anoma towards Pelopessi. Eventually it comes to Baker. Baker knocks it on.
Nice
great ball in towards Reach. Early cross goes in there, flashes across the face of the goal. Nobody was able to get on the end of that. But great movement from Sheffield Wednesday. They've got it back here now with Barry Bannon left-hand side in towards Fox and back into Daniel Padil's feet.
This is all Wednesday at the moment.
On the deck. Good football.
Playing really well. Knocking it about superbly. That's a great
turn
ball.
There from Adam Reach out wide for Baker. He'll take it in his strike, controls it, runs on, plays it inside for Reach, misses his kick, comes back for Bannon! Wide! Not by much, minds. 25 yards out. A decent effort from Barry Bannon. Good movement again from Wednesday.
Superb build-up. I mean, that's 5 minutes of superb play from Wednesday, knocking it about, all the players getting involved. Ash Baker's got tons of room down that side.
And he wasn't too far away. Hector to Baker. Wednesday in their own half here. Michael Hector laying it off to Barry Bannon, always being an outlet and offering an angle to his teammates. Here's Baker. Baker moves it forward and A little ricochet there off Anoma. Nearly came through there to Ati.
Xiao's
giving
picked
it
it
away.
up.
And Lucas Xiao, centrally placed, looks to go for the strike, lays it off instead. Now it's a chance for Niu. Gets it away with his left foot. And the goalkeeper sort of scrambled it past the post. He couldn't catch it. And it's a corner kick for Sheffield Wednesday.
No, it's one of them where Xiao on the edge of the box. You've seen him so many times when he's just side-footed it in, but he's cut back onto his left, slipped Niu in. And Ate just forced the save, hit it on target. It's our first shot on target.
Now Luongo trying to knock it on there, looking for Hemed. Goes back to the halfway line and Lynch launches this one long out towards the left-hand side. They've controlled it well with Freeman. Little step over, swings over across. Great ball. It's a very inviting ball. Half cleared away by Wednesday and Morgan Fox, but they've managed to get it again, have QPR. Just turning it back inside now towards Solak. And he goes for goal. It was blocked off. Goes back again. They try and pass it forward along the floor. Comes back for Freeman, trying to force it through. It might be a chance. A deflected effort that loops over the top of the bar. Wednesday got a little bit fortunate there. The bats could have gone anywhere. It's gone behind. It's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, deflection. That ball was taken over the crossbar. Bit of pressure from QPR. Really the first sustained pressure from them.
Ball goes inside there towards Eze, who just tries to play it through. Wednesday again with Daniel Padil on the stretch, making sure he intercepted it. Kicked away by Baker up to the halfway line. He's looking for Lucas Xiao, brings it out of the sky, tries to control it, but it gets away from him. And now they'll come forward. Looking to work it on there was Freeman. Oh, it's come back in towards the area. Saved by Cameron Dawson. The rebound is going to be touched away, and it's Hemed who gets the goal. The goalkeeper couldn't hang on to it. He made the initial save, but on the rebound, QPR were there with their on loan centre forward that we've just been talking about. Hemed just nudges it over the goal line, and despite all of Wednesday's good play, all of their good efforts, they find themselves one down to the host QPR. It's QPR 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
Yeah, that's desperately unlucky. We don't deserve that. That ball goes in. I think it's a good save from Cameron Dawson. Was it Hector rebounded off the first one, and then that's just that control. They've just sneaked in and got him behind Padil. Cameron Dawson has done superbly to save that first one. QPR react first and just knock it over the line. Totally against the run of play. Wednesday have been the better side, but we find ourselves a goal down. Yeah, more than that one. Ati knew he was there. He's got to get hold of that ball up front, and that would allow midfield players to get forward and support. It's a good move from QPR at the moment.
Ball goes across towards the left-hand side, trying to cross it over.
That's never on ball.
It was Adam Reach who was standing there, swung back in. Wednesday needs to get it away. They've allowed him to bring it down, and a strike is on target. It's saved by Cameron Dawson. Yes. Brought it down out of the sky, and Hemed again able to get an effort on target and testing Dawson. Luckily he had the answer on that occasion. We'll get on with it anyway now. It's moved away towards the left-hand side. It's Fox putting it forward for Adam Reach. Just glances a header backwards for Bannon, who gets it just about. Great play from Barry Bannon, who's playing superbly. In towards Adam Reach. Now it's worked on Anoma, deflected, a big deflection, and the goalkeeper scrambling to keep it in play. He can't do that because he knows it's going to be a corner kick. It was not on target, but it was a big deflection. There's been a lot of blocks, hasn't there, at both ends, where whether it's your own players getting in the way or the opposing defender making sure he gets a block on. Adam Rich gets the ball, worked into the middle, a chance for Niu. It comes off the woodwork.
It's hit the post.
That was so close, a glancing header. Ati Niu couldn't connect at the back post.
What a shame, what a shame.
The flag's up here.
So maybe it would have been given offside anyway.
Yeah. So the flag was up.
Wouldn't have been given offside for the first one, because the first one's not offside, the one that hits the post. So I think it must have been for the ball going out for a goal kick.
And then gets it back. Wednesday need to try and get this ball back off Hemed, who's managed to work it over towards the right-hand side. They keep it coming forward. A good interception, but the follow-up strike will come from the edge of the area. Slammed in it, didn't get a clean hit, but it comes back towards Easy. He'll try and knock it off. Lays it off, it's crossed back out towards the middle, and it's headed home. I think it's Freeman who's managed to find the corner of the net with that header. Wednesday had a couple of opportunities to cut the ball out. They didn't do so. Well, we were talking at half-time about that second goal and who would get it. It's QPR who got it, and that could well be enough to win the contest. It's a big, big job now for Sheffield Wednesday. They trail by 2 goals to 0.
Ah, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. Again, QPR, we've had a period of pressure where we've hit the post. QPR go down the other side of the ground, and it's a simple header in the end.
Slots that one through in towards Sonoma, but it just breaks down the move. Wednesday back on the back foot here, running forward is Bidwell. Intercepted, a little back heel there from Hector. Adam Reach trying to drive his team on. It's still with Reach, linking up well with Anoma. Down goes Reach, it's still with Anoma though. Right-hand side, a little bit of trickery from him, the number 7. Wednesday's number 7 drills it well, and it was almost touched in the back post. Could have been an home goal, it's just gone behind. It's going to be a corner kick. Come on, Wednesday, it swung in, looking, oh, that was a dangerous high foot.
Well,
put his head down though.
I think he was down low.
Got kicked in the face. Come on, referee could see that. He's not even attending to him. I mean, all right, you can say he's put his face down, but it was obvious a facial injury there.
Yeah, well, Wednesday wanted to carry on playing, didn't they? They don't want to give the ball away. He's suddenly going to get booted back down.
I think on that occasion, it was very clear that safety first, that the player took a fair old whack to the face.
Well, there's blood there. There's loads of blood. It's Padil, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see that straight away. It was nasty. He moans and groans, but
I think he's put his head down rather than.
He was almost at knee height where he's put his face.
But even if you put your head down, you don't. It's not asking. You're not saying to somebody, "Boot my head off," are you?
No, I know. Dawson passes it away, right-hand side, and he could get tackled. Hector gets away though, just about with it. He was challenged quite hard there by Naki Wells. Wednesday now with Lucas Shaw on the run. They're backing away from him. Still Lucas Shaw comes towards the box. He's in the box, and then a sliding tackle from Lynch just about takes it away, but it's now with Adam Reach to take aim, and it was nearly his usual goal from the edge of the box, but this time he pulls it just wide of the uprights.
Yeah, I'm right behind that, and I can see Adam Reach pull the trigger, and it looked as though it might just fit in that corner. It's about a foot wide. Left the goalkeeper with no chance. If that had been on target, it would have been in the back of the net. It's probably gone a foot wide in the keeper's right-hand post. That's our 5th shot in this second half, and all have been off target.
Now Thornley with a crossfield diagonal.
It's not reached its target.
Baker was who he was trying to find, but the fullback Bidwell was there first to react. Now Freeman again, doing really well, giving 2 Wednesday players the run around. And they keep it coming, sweeping it over towards the right-hand side now with Solak. Solak might go for goal, and it's tipped over the top. A really good save there from Cameron Dawson, but again they allow them to run hard at the heart of the Wednesday defence, and the strike came in unchallenged, and it needed a reaction save from Cameron Dawson, touching it over the top.
Yeah, it's an excellent shot, good strike, good save from Cameron.
Now he releases the ball, that should be won by Thornley, gets a good head on it, but it's steered the other way. But Wednesday able to get possession now.
That's a great little
over
ball.
The top. Fletcher's got a chance here, controls it, hits it. It's saved there by Lumley, turning it aside and behind for a corner.
It is a corner, yeah. The linesman's given it in the end.
I think Lynch tries to stop it going over the line.
I don't think the linesman actually saw that, because he was about 5 yards behind.
And now Easy will just work this one back. Rangel puts it into midfield. Easy now in a bit of space, coming up towards the halfway line. They pop it forward now for Freeman. Freeman runs into trouble. Wednesday able to get possession. Coming across the pitch. That's a heavy touch though from Hector. He's given it away, and now Wells is in behind. He goes for goal and wraps this game set and match. There's no way back for Sheffield Wednesday, you would have thought. 3-0 it is to the host. It's going to be a long, long journey back to South Yorkshire for the Wednesday fans and the Wednesday players and management.
Yeah, I think that's Naki Wells' first goal for over a year. He didn't half finish it well, but again, an error, give the ball away, and we got punished for it.
He's lost possession and knocked it out of play. So Wednesday now with Onoma under stretch control by Fletcher. He won't find Bannon though. The interception's made and they're running hard again. And our back line, a long-range effort, saved by Cameron Dawson. A good charge forward there by Solak. Hit it low, but Cameron Dawson was the equal to it. Bannon plays it forward towards the left-hand side. It's headed across by Fox. He's looking for Nuhiu. Fletcher's put pressure on and he's got it. And he's trying to hook it back across in towards Ati Nuhiu. They've turned it away.
I think that one's gone out of the ground.
Penny's going to take a corner.
Take a corner. I didn't think it had gone out for a corner, but last action of the game, I would imagine.
Penny puts it in there towards Fletcher, and the referee has blown time on a disappointing night in London for Sheffield Wednesday.